former astronaut Heidi Marie Stephan Piper was participating at a press conference in Houston, Texas, when she started to speak of a UFO encounter she'd had in space. However, before she could reveal any more details, she froze and fainted. Because of this, some believe she was hypnotized.
And when I finally got to go out the door, that was something different too. And I figured that would never happen without the preparation we had training the team. And so I'd like so I figure I could stand here, standing enough.
At the recent Grammys, Lady Gaga was interviewed on who she thought was going to win. However, for no reason, she briefly looked confused by her surroundings. Seemingly befuddled himself, the interviewer took the microphone away from her.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Stay with us. And if you missed any of my interviews or G's interviews, don't forget heonline.com. Keep it there. Get all the Grammy stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, we're right back.
Boys, this back up, back all the way, and get squashed. Get a bit closer. If you look at Anne, it's on his foot. Stay there. Get back, Dave. We'll give her space. Give her space, man. Fans, she's not going to do anything for you. Look at our pictures, everyone. Bye, Gaga. Well, it's good work for that. I love ya.
Wow.
Glenn Martin of New York City. As a longtime real estate executive for Christian Wakefield, Glenn had the foresight years ago to know what Brooklyn could become, and he played an important role in the renaissance of our thriving world. In addition, Glenn was a key player in helping to found the King's future HSS Training Center, location in Sunset Park, Brooklyn. Glenn also gives back to the community as the founder of Brooklyn 1834, which provides a forum for the world's up-and-coming artists. Due to illness, Glenn could not be here tonight. He's fighting his illness with the same determination that he's used to make Brooklyn a better place. Glenn is represented tonight by his wife Jan and his children Theo and Edie. Please join SW24 Security Solutions and the Nets and show your appreciation for Glenn's leadership and his contribution in making Brooklyn what it is today.
It's just going to be, you know, they're going to give it a run, but, you know, it's just going to be hard to beat the Cavs right now. I think they're on top of the game.
Yeah, I got to go with the majority. You know, they're on a mission right now. You know, I guess they want to show the public that last year wasn't a fluke for us. You know, we're here, we're for real, and we're for real team.
Speaking of showing us, 2 Chainz, you got a shot, 2 Chainz? You got a shot, let me see that shot, dog. Speaking of showing us, 2 Chainz, you got a shot. Got a shot. Speaking of showing us, 2 Chainz, you got. Speaking of showing us, 2 Chainz, you got a shot. 2 Chainz, got a shot. Let me see that shot, dog.
You need to remind yourself that you need to focus and try not to let stuff bother you as much as possible. But it is going to bother you because you're human, and I was human. I am human still. But I was just referring to myself in the past. Not that I was not human.
You're human, and I was human. I am human still. But I was just referring to myself in the past. Not that I was not human.
This privacy thing, and I thought that was a fascinating answer.
It's okay. You want to take off the hoodie?
You know, I never take off the hood.
I know you don't. What's with that? There's a group of women in the audience that wish you would. And...
No.
Girls?
Whoa.
All right.
Sorry. Yeah, that's okay.
Can you explain what this instant personalization thing was that you did, and why you did it, and what's the value of it to your users?
Maybe I should take off the hoodie.
Take off the hoodie.
Go ahead.
You want to? Are you hot? Go ahead. Here. Let me get someone. You all right?
Yeah.
This is a great moment in internet history.
What?
All right.
What are we gonna do with the mic?
Put it on your...
All right.
Put it on the collar of your T-shirt. Do you want some?
Do you need some help?
No, I'm good.
All right. Okay. Mark?
Sorry about the...
Sorry about being warm, Mark.
Nah, it's...
We're not even yelling at you.
Yeah.
Yet.
We're not going to yell at you.
No, we're of course not. That is a warm hoodie.
Yeah, no, it's a thick hoodie. It's a company hoodie. We print our mission on the inside.
What? Oh, my
really?
God, the inside of the hoodie, everybody. Take a moment. What is it? Making the
world more open and connected.
Oh my God, it's like a secret
Cool.
cult. Look at that, making the world open and connected, stream, graph, platform, and this weird symbol in the middle that is probably for the Illuminati. Oh, 2010.
No, it's 2010.
Okay. Oh, no. This weird symbol in the middle that is probably for the Illuminati. Oh my God, it's like a secret cult. This weird symbol in the middle that is probably for the Illuminati. Oh my God, it's like a secret cult.
People of Australia and of our show, we were very empathetic about what happened and very sort of horrified. And so we were wondering, how is everyone going and how's Kim doing?
What? Okay.
I'm sorry, is there someone talking to you?
Yes, sorry.
Sorry about that. So I just was wondering how everyone's doing. Hello, Courtney, have we lost you?
Bad news for the Obama administration. We have this new CNN ORC poll, which is quite a turnaround in
Well, a very, very heavy debatation tonight. We had a very Darrison, but let's go to Terrace and look for the head of the pit. We had a very Darrison, but let's go to Terrace and look for the head of the pit.
I'm sorry.
Wipe the drool.
I was in a trance.
Yeah, wipe the drool there.
Yeah, it's a difficult title. It's a good day to die.
But I suppose it's because you had kind of a good day, and if you would have died, well, so be it. Is that it?
That's right. That's a good explanation. Have a sandwich, and let's go shopping. Yeah. Die hard.
That would have been at your chosen time.
Well, it's about, it makes about as much sense. A good, or maybe there is a good day to die hard.
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
You've had a rough year. You've had a year that would test a lot of people. Illness in the family. A breakup. This spasm of publicity about what happened from Mexico to London.
It was pretty rough, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Ah, weird. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello. Ew. Strong Brittany. Yeah, it was a weird time. Ew. I'm embarrassed. Can we stop?
We will turn now to a story that is burning up the internet. It's burning up the water cooler talk. It's just burning this morning. Yes. Britney Spears. She's bald. We've got this photo now from the X17online.com, and it appears to show the pop star shaving her own head.
Public unraveling of yet another child star. This is Amanda Bynes we're talking about, formerly of Nickelodeon. Here she is wearing a ratty wig, appearing in court on charges of smoking weed and then throwing her bong out of a 36th floor apartment when police arrived. Bynes insists she is fine, but recent events suggest otherwise. ABC's Gio Benitez is on the story. Gio, sad stuff.
It really is, Dan. This morning, Amanda Bynes denies it all, saying she never tossed anything out through the window. It's a bizarre new case for her growing list of problems, and wait till you see how she showed up in that court.
Lauer and Al Roker. Will someone do the junior high hug dance? It's like this. You gotta make it real awkward.
That's exactly how you have to have a certain amount of distance between the bodies in junior high.
Yes, like they say in Catholic school, leave room for the Holy Ghost. Anyway, there is a lot of memories today, actually. It's a big day in music history.
35 years ago today, Elvis Presley passed away, the king of rock and roll. And as Mark Cohn says in his great song, Walking in Memphis, there's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the...
Harbor, Michigan, and what a pleasure for Herbie and me to introduce Marshall Mathers. Some of you may know him as Eminem, but he's going to join the Saturday night crew with our music intro starting next Saturday night. But folks, I want to take you to the world premiere of one of his new videos called Berserk. Take a listen. It's headed for the top of the charts. Was that the great Rick Rubin who was helping produce that with you, Marshall, when you did that?
Yes, sorry. Live TV. Live TV freaks me out a little bit.
No.
Yes, I'm sorry. What was the question?
It was a lot of tireless nights. I know we had a couple late night FaceTime sessions there at the end, which is always fun when you kind of think it might be the call and it's not. I know my family was eager for me to get out of the house for sure. You know, I'd like to thank my wife Jennifer, my 3 kids. Right here in the middle.
So for Christopher Joe Rivera, Sporting News, what specifically about Adams, you mentioned the roadmap to success, what specifically aligned with what you guys want to do and what you guys envision?
Manish. Rich.
For Adam, Rich Samini, ESPN.com.
Bruce.
Adam, Bruce Beck, WNBC TV.
Leading up to that, that's going to be key for us. Kim.
Christopher. Hi. Kim Jones from NFL Network.
And, you know, hopefully we can really...
But it's been a heck of a ride, to be honest. I really can't complain. Yeah, I was kind of... I was a little down when I found out I was injured and I had to have surgery again, or you know, with another knee. But at the end of the day, you know, I have amazing teammates. You know, guys like Draymond, everybody on this team, they come over there, they wrap their hands around me like, yo.
With Kumo, oh man, Tony Snell inside. Watch there at the top of your screen over here, saying Jason Terry. And meanwhile, the Cavaliers give up 2. Wow.
Can you take us through what happened with the play with Jason Terry?
What play?
You ran off the court and hugged him and
Oh, really? I wasn't
gave up the
paying
layup.
attention. I didn't remember that.
You didn't know they were inbounding the ball?
What play you talking about?
In the first half, you ran off the court and hugged Jason Terry, and Snell got a layup because you were off the floor.
Oh, I didn't know I was in the game. My bad.
What's with the ski mask?
Kind of, it's my alter ego. So I just, it was a gift from Ohio State. So I figure why not.
Does your alter ego have a name?
Yeah.
What is it?
I can't tell you.
I totally forgot. I've been to so many places and my mind has been everywhere. And it's just like, damn, I forgot. What?
No, it's good. It's good. You go. It's good. It's great.
So it was a lot of fun. Let's get started. Our first caress.
It was a wonderful, meaningful endorsement in every way, and I was very proud of it.
Did you talk about vice presidential possibilities with Senator Warren?
You guys have got to try the cold chai.
Very proud of Senator Warren. Did you talk about vice presidential possibilities with Senator Warren?
You guys have got to try the cold chai. In every way, and I was very proud of it.
Did you talk about vice presidential possibilities with Senator Warren?
You guys have got to try the cold chai.
I've had it. And how
This is a video of Hillary Clinton fainting in 2012, where she suffered a concussion.
Just please respect him. Okay.
Stand in front of me.
Please.
Sorry,
Please
guys.
don't. This is not.
The agents have requested that you please stay in your seats.
In covertly recorded off-air transmissions from the Bush-Clinton presidential election campaign in the 1990s, we can see that Bill Clinton was nothing more than a puppet to the puppet masters which placed him in the White House. Bill Clinton's demeanor seems to be similar to a person who is under a hypnotic trance.
Remember that every single man, woman, and child in the state of South Carolina awakens to a freer, safer world because of George Bush. I would remind people that every single morning we all awaken to a safer, freer world because of George Bush. And Nicole, I would remind you and the people of Florence that all of us awaken every single day to a freer, safer world because of George Bush. They themselves awaken every single day to a freer, safer world because of George Bush.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg. But to be clear, you're not taking any arrows out of your quiver. You're not ruling anything out. Good morning. Sunday morning. We have a responsibility. We take an oath to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Very easily. If he and Rhino Paul fought as hard against Obama as they do against President Donald J. Trump, they would never have lost. They would have beaten Obama. But remember, Republicans eat their young. They really do. They eat their young. Terrible statement, but it's true. And that's the problem with so many in our party. They just don't have the loyalty.
I don't care if you think I'm Satan reincarnated. The fact is...
I'm supposed to start talking. I'm sorry, I'm sick. On behalf of this fearless and talented cast, we would like to thank... Oh, it's so heavy. We'd like to thank Netflix, Sean, Matt, Ross, and the amazing casting director, Carmen Cuba. And I would just like to say that in light of all that's going on in the world today, it's difficult to celebrate the already celebrated Stranger Things. But this award from you, who take your craft seriously and earnestly believe, like me, that great acting can change the world, is a call to arms from our fellow craftsmen and women to go deeper, and through our art to battle against fear, self-centeredness, and exclusivity of our predominantly narcissistic culture, and through our craft to cultivate a more empathetic and understanding society by revealing intimate truths that serve as a forceful reminder to folks that when they feel broken and afraid and tired, they are not alone. We are united in that we are all human beings, and we are all together on this horrible, painful, joyous, exciting, and mysterious ride that is